r/BrandNewSentence, a subreddit dedicated to some of the most wild statements that the internet can conjure. Hey yo homie, remember that girl who I was talking to last night? Yeah, I took her home and she gunging on my pencil till I hinge. For the love of God and all that is holy, please do not contact this number again. To be honest, I don't even know how you keep contacting me. This is my 5th phone number. Who are you? Who are you? Guys, at my university, I have a part-time job where my sole responsibility is filling up the piano humidification systems with water. I literally am a piano waterer, and to be honest, I kind of feel like I'm thriving. You know what? To double down on this great life that I have, I feel like I need to carry around this like water jug that kind of looks like a regular watering can, so that when people ask me what I'm doing, I just say, watering the pianos, and walk away. Wow, what a great story. You have to water a piano? You have to keep it humidified? I have never seen a soul do this to a piano, bro. Which means almost every piano that I've played must have been completely neglected. Patriarch of America's most inbred family who communicates through barks, not dead despite rumors. So what did we learn, everybody? If you can manage to stack enough genetic disorders to a high enough degree, you might just gain the ability of immortality. What would happen in a scenario where society collapses and a person has breast implants? I know it sounds silly, but like they only last 10 to 20 years. What happens then? Could they kill you? I'd assume so. I'd assume that would take you out 10 to 20 years after the nuclear annihilation of this planet. So what you need to do is make sure to keep track of each year after your city was irradiated so that you can remove your silicone sandbags at the proper time. Enough with the sweatpants. Dress like the adult you're getting paid to be. Look, I'm not taking fashion advice from a guy who looks like he runs the bumper boats at a segregation-themed amusement park. Female tenant arrested for squeezing landlord's to death over electricity bill. Did he die or did his balls die? How did she even get that close to him? I got questions, all right? This is confusing. I need to figure out what's going on here. This title isn't giving enough context. Did this man survive this assault? Because, you know, for the past 22 years, I was unaware that you could just take some man's life by gripping some nuts. I didn't know that that was possible. I once won first place at my university's poker AI competition. We had 2 hours to build a bot, and first place was a new MacBook. I was a freshman and had no idea what I was doing. My algorithm was literally, if it's my turn, go all in. I broke all the other bots who started to fold every single time. If we're being honest, to keep it a buck, everyone else made AIs, but only OP was playing poker. As you get older, you begin to suffer the occasional series of increasingly humiliating micro injuries. How did you hurt yourself? I slept wrong. While I was driving, I happened to yawn while checking my blind spot. I drank water too hard. Why is that possible? I'm asking, this is an open letter to all of biology. Why is it possible for me to not know how to breathe and not know how to drink randomly throughout the month? All right? I've been doing this my whole life. Yet sometimes I just encounter a little glass of water and that water is about to take my life. Why does that happen? You trying to tell me that my brain hasn't figured out how to drink water yet? I love taking the bus. It's so poor people core. And the little homeless people, oh my God, they're so rugged. Like, oh my God, go crawl into your little like cardboard box. It's so adorable. It's so cute. Not sure what other community to post in for this. Was at a party and the house was about to get knocked over, so people started smashing up the garage, and one of my mates lined up some of the powder from the aftermath and ripped it for a laugh. Once the demo crew came in to knock the rest of the house down, it turned out the garage was mainly made from asbestos. Your friend is screwed, bro. He's done. And the fact that you posted this on r/drugs makes this story even better. I do not exist to be viewed, to be considered sexy, desirable. I am but a vessel for pasta, and that is valid. 15,000 likes, everybody. All these people saw this post and were like, relatable. I'm a vessel for pasta. That's all I am and will ever be. Arguably, goated bug. Not scary at all and low-key kinda cute, just chills and eats plants and stays in its own lane. When boring items get a makeover. Q-tip companies are finally getting the memo that they need to make ear cleaning feel even more like auricular. Auricular what? Hold up. What does that mean? Oh my God. Humans are nasty, man. We have figured out every single possible way to bust a. You're trying to tell me that people use Q-tips to get off? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, guys, I've been microwaving my underwear to warm them up for nearly 3 years, and now I think I have cancer. Do you have any advice for me, please? Dimension 20 requests that fans do not eat their nutritious new dice set. No, we're gonna keep eating your dice, bro. What? I bought your dice. I'm allowed to do whatever I want with the dice, all right? I'll buy 5 of them and eat them. You can't stop me. This man is so educational, and he has the aesthetic sensibilities of a gay pirate. Truly an icon.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
All our Greek ancestors looking at us, having all of these complex machines that can do the work of thousands of men, but yet we still all have jobs instead of having outside and eating figs. Whoa. Whoa, I'm sure that Greek people got up to more than that, you know? In between the and the figs, I'm sure there was some philosophy classes happening, you know? And, you know, they couldn't do it at night because they were too busy looking at the sky and, like, finding planets and naming them. Weird names. Mom holds back happy tears after her paralyzed son gets taken to a brothel. I hope it gets through to some people that even though we have brain injuries or impairments, we still have needs. You're right, but I really hope that brothel isn't French. Your son has enough problems already. Another Twitch streamer has put himself in a closet and it only costs 25 cents to flashbang him. If he quits, he'll total his car. I remember following this post. He did quit. Something about attempting to live inside of a closet for a week, all while the entire internet gets to harass you, became a little bit difficult after day 2. I'm begging y'all to remember that you are naming people, not just babies. A 17-year-old will have that name. A 28-year-old will have that name. A 43-year-old will have that name. And a 77-year-old grandparent will have that name. Maybe we should rethink choosing McKinsley Grayson. No way is there a real person named like that. No way. And if you are, change it. Change it as quickly as you can. Oh my God. Oh wait, she's not done. Yes, I'm shaming. Wanting a less common name is cool, but naming your child, oh my God, KitchenAid Whiskey Jones is borderline abuse. Large boulder the size of a small boulder is completely blocking eastbound lane highway. Please use caution and watch for emergency vehicles in the area. Y'all got me messed up, man. No way. A large boulder the size of a what? Of a small boulder? Man, can I get a measurement? Can I please get an increment? I'm begging y'all. I can imagine a tidal wave of molten aluminum rushing through the tunnels as ants slowly get picked off one by one by a giant wave. It's like the Pompeii, but for ants. You're right, it is, but have you seen what those anthills look like when the dude digs them out of the ground? They look so cool. Alright, I think a few lives sacrificed is fine as long as the art is cool and the video making the art is even cooler. You wanna know why I'm so happy and content with my life? It isn't because I have good brain chemistry, it's because I live by this philosophy. The world may be chewing me up and me out, but I'm built like a piece of corn. And to end today's video, here it is everybody, the perfect headline. Uber's search for a female CEO has been narrowed down to 3 men. Good for them. Good for them. What's up everyone, it's your boy Ailurus, aka Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like if you liked the video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. What you doing watching videos and not subscribing? And if you're old, make sure you hit that bell so you get these notifications every time. Go ahead and check out the community tab, because there's a new content poll for next week. So if you want to have a say in next week's content, go ahead and participate. Have control over the future, and make all of your content dreams come true. And as always, we gotta thank the Patreon supporters that make content like this possible. A big thank you to AFK Junkie, Zenith2A, Mr. Sandman, Mike, Sleepy Dragon, Power Lover, Sherry Morrison, Tron Destroy 23, Fitch Chivalry, Code Connor Purvis, S16, Squish, Rare Days, Mr. Bean, My Golden Experience, James Tucker, BMX30, Cinnamon Sticks, Scott, The Fake Musician, Buckethead, Samantha Bellhart, Admin Faniker, Bloody Hunter, Keely, Dundernass Hawk, Swiss Patreon user, and Noah. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want to help support the channel, there's 2 links in the description, one on my merch store and one on my Patreon. Both funds go directly into the channel so we can maintain what's happening here. And as always, stay zesty.